Merry Christmas, guys, and Happy New Year in advance. It's almost the end of 2022, and I wish that everyone had a very fruitful 2022 before, 2023 arrives. And yeah, it's been a crazy year. It's pandemic is over something something. So, how many gems are we getting for the very first month of next year? In this video, we are going to discuss that. So with that said, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, subscribe, make that your New Year's resolution, and sit tight, relax, enjoy the gem count video. Here we go. Yo, yo, yo! This is Sol, also known as Absol-utely, also known as Spatial Gum, also known as Grunt, Yardis Team Skull Grunt, and this is Pokemon Masters EX, where we discuss how many gems we are getting for the first month of 2023. Now, yeah, normally DNA is quite generous in the month of December to January. For the past several years, it has been that way. Will this year be similar, or will this year become an exception? Hopefully not an exception, because we are getting a lot of Sync Grid or Pokefair Scouts that will get Sync Grid upgrades for this month or for next month. So before, as always, the month is not yet over. This gem count is gonna tackle everything from tomorrow onwards. If you're watching this as a premiere, that's December 27 until January 31. Or depending on the event, if it exceeds January, then February it is. Again, this does not include any Apollo gems, any Twitter rallies, any gift gems. As you might know, today, December 26, surprisingly, DNA showered us with 3,000 gift gems. So I really appreciate that. So this will not cover the gems that we are getting today, December 26, if you're watching this as a premiere. But with that said, I would first like to give a huge shout out to all the members of my channel who have been kind enough to support me all throughout the year. Thank you to these awesome people for your support. If you feel, or if you find my videos helpful, if you want to support my channel, you can become a member of my channel for as low as $1 a month. Just click on the join button down below if you see it. And yeah, help out a good cause. I would really appreciate your help. But you don't need to do that. You just need to hit the thumbs up right now and subscribe and leave a comment, and that's good enough. As well as share this to your friends if you have friends that play this game. Also, a huge shout out to my members who have showered these other people with gift memberships. Thank you so much to Jeremy and Shadowfill. And for all the receivers, I hope you enjoyed your time in this channel as we become fun, have fun, and become sus together. But without further ado, let's go back. These are some of the events that are happening in January 2023. And as I said, the month is not yet over. We have remainder of some events. We have the story events, Hearts United. And as you might know, some stages are already out. Like Challenge Celine Part 1 and Part 2 are already out. Daily Extreme Battle is already out, so I excluded them from the count. And if you're crazy enough to spend a lot of stamina, I decided to remove the story areas as well as the mission rewards that you can get today. So if you have not yet gotten, if you use every single stamina you have to get all the rewards on day 1, then those are the remainder of the mission rewards as well as the story rewards you can get from this event. So you can get a minimum of 900 gems from the story event Hearts United starting tomorrow. and you can add more gems depending on how little you played today. Next, we have the Extreme Battle Event Unity Gala Challenge happening on December 30 to January 10. 2 stages of Alola Buddies Unite, 2 stages of Hoenn Buddies Unite, 2 stages of Unova Buddies Unite. 300 gems per stage times 2 times 3 equals 1,800 gems from this Extreme Battle Event. Note, difficult if you do not have the anniversary units that are rerunning. Next, we have the special login bonuses. We have 350 gems for logging in daily. We have 400 gems for finishing your daily missions. And we have 100 gems for going to the purchase gem screen and getting your gift gems. Total of these are 850 gems. And if we add all the things that we have computed earlier, we can get a minimum of 3,550 gems. Plus extra gems depending on how little again you played with the Unity, with the Hearts United event. So that's that, guys. Those are the events from, or those are the remaining events of this year. Now let's move on to next year. We have these events: Story Event, Gather Up, Dream Duo, 3-type Egg Event. Let's just discuss them one by one. Let's begin with the Story Event, Gather Up, Dream Duo. Starts on January 1, ends on January 17. This January 1, basically the release date of both New Year Lycia and New Year Dawn. And by finishing the story event, you get 50 gems. You get a new sync pair, Kali. And by the way, I did not write it here, but you can actually finish Kali's sync pair story once you get her and get an extra 10 gems. I was not able to put that here. It's too late. Just add 10 gems to the gem count. You got battle rewards from these ones. You got a Challenge B, Daily Extreme Battle, blah blah blah. Just add them up for a total of 1,100 gems from this story event. Plus, you know, the chances of getting Lycia and Dawn. New Year, good luck if you're scouting. Next, we got the 3-type egg event featuring Shiny Oddish. If you are able to hatch a Shiny Oddish, starts on January 6, ends on January 19, and like all egg events, you can get a total of 120 gems from this egg event. Next, we got the villain event, Battle Friends from Kalos. Not really evil. We are battling friends. I wonder what this villain event is like. But anyway, we battled Trevor for 90 gems, part 1, 2, 3. Daily Extreme Battle, 30 gems, Battle Challenge Round 1, 2. And this is the day, by the way, that Signesuit Diantha is coming out. And Signesuit Diantha, it's a Pokefair Scout, gets a 5 out of 5 grid. So, if you want to maximize her, full on power up, 5 out of 5 is the way to go. But anyway, 1,020 gems from this villain event. And also, by the way, this is only part 1. Part 2 hasn't been released yet. And now that Shauna is scoutable, and she's scoutable on my birthday, January 16, if you're kind enough, give me something on my birthday. I would highly appreciate that. January 16, and Trevor and Tierno are not yet scoutable. Maybe part 2 will have them scoutable. Maybe there's gonna be a Signesuit Lysander, or maybe there's gonna be a Signesuit Sycamore coming out. In fact, I kind of missed the villains getting Signesuits. Did we get Signesuit Cyrus? Yes, we did get Signesuit Cyrus with Darkrai. We did not get Signesuit Getsis, I kind of missed that. We got Signesuit Giovanni, we got Signesuit... Well, we did not get Signesuit Archie and Signesuit Maxi. So I really hope that we got something like a Signesuit Lysander or something like that. But together with the villain event, January 12, the next day, we are getting an Extreme Battle event. Into the Blazing Chamber, fighting against Malva For those who wanted Malva in the game, now Malva is out. And while Drasna is not yet out, I can see that she's probably coming soon, and the new Champion Stadium region might be coming soon. So take on Malva Part 1 and Part 2 gives you 600 gems. Again, this is January 13, ends on January 30. And next, we got the solo event with Beauty and Grace. This is Shauna's event together with Flannery. And this is a solo event which gives you 870 gems. Next, we got the grass type gear event. Starts on January 18, ends on January 31. We can now power up our grass types even further. 150 gems from this co-op grass type gear event. And then last but not the least, at least for these events, we got Pokemon Masters Day. And finally, the final, correct me if I'm wrong guys, but the final scoutable, non-limited 5-star sync pair is finally getting his 6-star EX. Yes, there are scoutable 5 stars that do not have 6-star EX. And I am talking about you 3 evolutions which shafted me quite badly. Sycamore, or rather, Kukui finally gets his well-deserved 6-star EX expansion. So, Blaine, Marshall, as well as Marlon also gets their synchroned expansions, and you get 1,030 gems from Pokemon Masters Day. So, we go back to our timeline of events. Story event, Gather Up Dream Duo, gives you 1,100 gems. 3-type egg event gives you 120 gems. And there's no space, but villain event Battle Friends from Kalos, together with the Extreme Battle event Into the Blazing Chamber, was it? Or something like that. Give you a total, or a combined total of 1,620 gems. The solo event with Beauty and Grace gives you 870 gems. Grass type gear event gives you 150 gems. And Celebrate Pokemon Masters Day gives you 1,030 gems. And combine all of these, you get a low total of 4,890 gems. Well, this sucks. This is low because normally in the first slide, first computation, first subtotal, we exceed around 6,000 plus 7,000 plus gems. So this is a very low initial subtotal we can see over here. But we got a lot of events in January, and this is just nothing. So let's move on to the next one. We have the reruns of last year's New Year event. As you might know, I did cosplay New Year Volkner. I kind of want to get him to 5 out of 5 now, but anyway, New Year and New Friends gives you a rerun. Total of 1,300 gems. And by the way, for those who haven't noticed it, rerun events have a bigger mission rewards than before. Normally it's 700 gems for the mission rewards or something. We got 900 gems from this mission rewards of this event rerun. We got Legendary Arena Moltres happening on January 9 to January 22. Basically, the event mission rewards require you to use 3 Kalos sync pairs, 3 Rock type sync pairs, and 3 Elite Four members to get 1,000 gems from the Legendary Arena Moltres event missions. Next, we got Battle Villa happening on January 9 to January 22. I think this is the same day. Yep, same day as Moltres. You know this, finish all the holes gives you 2,000 gems. Together with Battle Villa, another event happening on January 9 is Blissful Bonanza. 7 days of daily bliss battles, 2 days of special bliss battles, 300 gems for the mission rewards, give you 1,200 gems. And we got the rerun of the Revel in Rivalry event. Starts on January 23, ends on February 5. And this one Bead is getting a little Synchrid upgrade, 4 out of 5, 5 out of 5. So, you can get 1,200 gems. Again, mission rewards 800 gems. And if you want to scout, you know, I think Bead came out with Signisuit Ethan, Signisuit Chris, Signisuit Lyra. This is another chance for you to scout for Bead. A very, very good debuffer and very, very good fairy type sync pair. Just in case you decide to skip on the fairy types that are coming this month. And then we got the solo event Rival Challenge together with the Revel in Rivalry event. Mission rewards last time were a lot larger than 1,100 gems, but you can still get a total of 1,300 gems from the solo event Rival Challenge of this event, guys. So, going back to the count, New Year and New Friends Story event gives you 1,300 gems. Legendary Arena Moltres gives you 1,000 gems. Battle Villa gives you 2,000 gems. Blissful Bonanza gives you 1,200 gems. Revel in Rivalry gives you another 1,200 gems. And Rival Challenge gives you 1,300 gems. And I just noticed that it's not solo event, it's actually special event. But too late to change that. 1,300 gems from that one. And add them all up, you get exactly 8,000 gems. Much better. Much better than earlier. Add this to the count earlier, and we get 12,890 gems. A little bit more like it. A little bit worried as well, but you know, we haven't talked about the login bonuses yet, which we are going to log in. We're gonna talk about really soon, so let's get to that right now. Next, we got the Daily Battle New Year's Challenge. Score Bunny makes an appearance in this event. I don't wanna hurt Score Bunny, but we get to attack Score Bunnies to get 1,000 gems for 3 days. And 100 gems for 8 days. This, by the way, you have to log in daily from January 1 to January 8, especially the first 3 days. If you miss the first 3 days, you miss 3,000 gems, guys. So as much as whatever you do, do not miss January 1 to January 3 because you can get 3,800 gems from the Daily Battle New Year's Challenge. And you get tickets as well to scout on the New Year's banner, whatever. Maybe you can get a Poke Fair like last year. I'm not sure, but do not miss January 1 to January 3. Seriously. Next, we got Kalos Villain Arc Part 1. Starts on January 12. Stories give you 50 gems. Challenge the Flare grants give you 120 gems for a total of 170 gems from Part 1 of the Villain Arc. Next, we have the Special Rally. This is together with Moltres, together with Blissful Bonanza, together with Battle Villa. You also get 900 gems for using up 2,500 stamina. And last but not the least, we got our special login bonuses. The New Year login bonus gives us 3,000 gems on day 1. Yes! 300 gems times 10 days from day 2 to 6 and 8 to 12 for another 3,000 gems and 1,000 gems on day 13. For a total of 7,000 gems for the New Year login bonus. Yay! Next, we got the Battle Friends from Kalos login bonus from January 12 to January 28 gives us 1,000 gems in total. Meanwhile, our daily login bonus, just log in every day, you can get a total of 1,900 gems if you've been logging in from the start. Finish all your daily missions, 80 gems per day for 31 days, that's 2,480 gems. And from going to the purchase gem screen, claiming your free gift gems, you can get a total of 620 gems with a daily, 500 gems for the weekly, and 300 gems monthly for a total of 1,420 gems for a total of 13,800 gems. Woo! From the special login bonuses of January. Awesome! And if we combine everything, guys, Daily Battle, New Year's Challenge give you a total of 3,800 gems. This is, again, never miss a single day, especially the first 3 days. Alright? And treat score bunnies kindly because they're precious. Next, we got Villain Arc Kalos gives us 170 gems. This is just part 1. Special Rally gives us 900 gems. And our big gem giveaway from the special login bonuses, a total of 13,800 gems. And add them all up, the total is 18,670 gems. Nice. Add this up together with our count earlier, 12,890. I like what I'm seeing. This is above 30,000 gems. 31,560 gems. Awesome. Huh. Could it go any better? Huh. Yes and maybe no at the same time. I mean, I never expected, I was not anticipating Pokemon Masters or DNA to give us anywhere above 35,000. But, you know, we're not yet done. Earlier we computed 3,550 gems from the remainder of December. And if we add this up, together with, if you remember, I said something about I missed 10 gems from the Sync Pair stories of the New Year event. If we add that up together with the count as well, we get a final gem count, guys. Final gem count. For December 27 to January 31. Final gem count. 35,120 gems. Again, this excludes Twitter rallies, this excludes extra gift gems, this excludes Apollo gems, this excludes Trainer Lodge gems, this excludes purchase gems whatsoever. This is our final gem count for the month of January 2022 update. And if you appreciate this, again, please hit the thumbs up as it really helps. Simple, you know, make it your New Year's resolution to always hit the thumbs up, as well as comment in the comment section. Let me know how you're doing, what you think about this gem count, who you're scouting for, and if you're deciding to skip Master Fair, are you going 5 out of 5 this new year? Or are you quitting Pokemon Master? I don't know. But, good number. I was not expecting 35. We have exceeded 35,000 gems. I love it, love it, love it so much. And again, I am working on a January 2023 Sync Pairs Who to Scout for video. If you haven't seen my initial analysis, initial look, quick discussion video, I discuss each one in depth, and I made some screens out of the 4. It is available in my community tab posts, as well as my Twitter page, as well as Facebook. So if you want to follow me there, do follow me there as well. But again, that is the end of our gem count video. I hope you enjoyed this video. And I would like to give a huge shout out once again to my awesome members, especially my gifters, Jeremy and Shadowphil, who have been generous enough to shadow these people. Christmas gift, New Year's gift, birthday gift with gifted memberships. Thank you so much for your generosity and support. And thank you as well to my awesome members, especially the red and yellow ones. Red ones, thank you for 2 years of support. Yellow ones, thank you for 1 year of support. White ones, you're almost there. Thank you, Moroccoman, for Ultra Ball. Thank you, Agent 10 Splatoon. And Shido Vods for Premier Ball tier. Thank you, Shadowphil, as always, for Master Ball tier. And thank you, Alcin, Roy, Luca, Jeremy, Sasri, Marcella, Kosei, Iwiz, Tatsuya Gold, Apsaras, Tekmek, and Kundan for Pokeballs here, wherever you are. Thank you awesome. Always for your generosity. If you wanna join them and help support the channel, you can join by clicking on the join button down below. Have fun. I'm gonna update our our emojis soon with the new sync pairs. But with that said, I'm done with this video. Thank you so much for watching. This is Sol, also known as SPL Gum, also known as Spatial Gum, also known as Grunt, the artist Team Skull Grunt. I will see you in the next video. Rawr.